The elbow drop mistake that most people make when throwing the football has to do with as they're coming around, there ends up being just this time where the elbow starts to go back below the shoulder when it typically starts off about the shoulder height. So you can see that the elbow is about shoulder height here. And so what you want to be aware of, and the two reasons it happens is, one, when you're first going back, if you really get the elbow high without having much wrist action, then a lot of times as you start to transition forward, we'll start to see that elbow come back. Another reason is if we go too far back to start off, right? A lot of times with that front shoulder, we kind of overemphasize going back here, which will then also make it so you just don't have room to be able to get that arm up over top. So what I usually recommend for quarterbacks to do is, one, when you're loading, be very aware of what you're doing with the wrist. It really wants to be more of a wrist movement than it is an elbow movement. Don't just detach the elbow. You really want to separate first with the wrist, and then if you can, try to get the wrist to be above the elbow as we're loading to make it so then the action of the arm is more of an up and through action instead of it being an elbow up movement, and then the action ends up being an elbow kind of drop movement. Especially when you're throwing the ball deeper, really trying to put a lot of power behind the throw, you want to make sure you're getting plenty of height with the elbow to make it so then you can generate a good amount of power there